welcome back to our channel. This is Domesticated Diva. My name is Megan and I'm here with my husband Nat to share with you the very last episode of Diva Does Maui. I am so glad you guys have been sticking with us, but in case this is your first time here, I will link in the description box all the other videos from this series that you can play catch up if that's what you need to do.
Nice.
When we were planning our trip to Maui, we had a bucket list of things that we wanted to do on this trip, and a lot of them we got to do. We got to do a boating excursion.
We did. Snorkeling.
Snorkeling.
We really wanted to try out some surfing in Hawaii. We've tried surfing elsewhere, but Hawaii would be awesome.
Which leaves...
Only one?
Paddleboarding.
Hey!
So we had mentioned at the very beginning of our trip, well, actually, even before we left, we had mentioned this to our siblings that we wanted to try it, and they didn't really seem like all that on board. So we figured that either we were going to be doing it by ourselves or we weren't going to be doing it at all. And because it was a family trip, we were totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had planned to kind of go pick up some souvenirs, and when we got that fun coconut, and when we got back, they're like, oh yeah, the guys went to go get paddle boards and they're gonna rent them for the afternoon and bring them back here. And we were like,
I mean, if you guys want, whatever. I guess we could do that.
So,
well, we made the mistake of talking to a lot of people, and they all tell us how incredibly hard it is. Such a core workout, you're just gonna fall a lot.
So we just kind of made peace with that. Neither of us are super buff at the moment because, you know, life has been stressful as it is when you finish up grad school and move across the entire country.
It's true.
I'll link to that video in the description box too. We thought this would be a really fun family activity actually with the kids, but we figured we should try it, the two of us first, and make sure we could do it.
Absolutely.
So we were going in with the expectation this was going to be next to impossible. This was going to be so hard.
Yeah, it was actually a lot easier than people let on. We fell. Yes, of course. I blame it on the waves and gravity. And it was me.
Fun doing that. That was like, it did feel like a workout. It wasn't like it was a piece of cake. It definitely took some strength, but it was the type of workout that just like feeds your soul though.
Yeah. I will say, I was shocked at how well my dad took to paddleboarding.
Yeah.
Like ridiculously so. Like putting us all, oh my, we totally should. But absolutely put us to shame.
So after we tried it, your brothers tried it and loved it. A few of I think actually all the sister-in-laws ended up going out there as well too. And then
I believe so.
Even your mom went out.
Yep, then my mom went out and rocked it.
By the afternoon though, the wind picked up, which made it significantly more challenging. We tried it one more time and we almost got stuck out at sea. Like we had to work hard to get back in. So I think maybe that's where the criticism of paddleboarding comes in, but
could be.
Overall, we had a lot of fun. It actually worked out really perfectly though, because we already had plans for this evening. Collectively as siblings, we wanted to do some grand gesture for mom and dad to not only wish them a happy 40th anniversary, but really say thank you for this incredible trip that they gifted us with. We decided to tell our parents that we were treating them to a date night, and we volunteered as chauffeurs to their dinner. Pop's mom and dad in the car, we told them we were taking them out for a date, and
Which wasn't a lie. There you go.
And they had no idea where we were going.
Like a beautiful waterfall.
Wow, look at that. That's crazy. That's gorgeous.
Check out that waterfall.
Can I get out?
Yeah.
Should I close the door?
I guess I can close the door. I'm a bad valet. I'm sorry. Funny. You guys look so nice.
Thank you.
Smells so good.
Beautiful.
Do you see those canoes, those boats?
Yeah.
I didn't see those before. I don't know how I missed that. I was videoing you, I guess.
We have boats like that.
Yeah. We weren't supposed to turn back then. It's okay, you already ruined it. Come out.
Hey, Matt is so stinking tall. Hey.
surprise was that we were all treating mom and dad to a luau.
Yeah. Now the one kind of bummer was weather turned on us a little bit, so
Yeah.
we didn't get to have the luau outside like we were supposed to, but it was still awesome. And
Absolutely.
they really did do a lot of cool stuff indoors, but there was a huge lineup while we were waiting to get in. We had already reserved our table, which was perfect. And so Megan found this super cool little walkway path.
I got excited. I thought it said make out rooms.
Make out.
I told you I wanted so bad that I wanted the whole time we were in Maui, and it was our last day you had yet to deliver.
You wanted to get laid.
Oh, we're not being dirty. No, I was serious. Like the actual flower lays. I wanted to get laid.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
That's just not registering with you.
Oh, yeah, no.
No wonder you were so confused.
I was gonna say. No, but we went in and we found a gal, had her own booth, and rather than the traditional around the neck, they did something kind of cool.
It was so pretty how they wrapped it around my hair like that, and kind of felt a little like a Hawaiian princess. And funny enough, I was in the restroom later that evening, and this little girl walked out of one of the stalls with her mom and went, oh, Mommy, it's Moana. Moana's here. And I was like, melt. Last morning here, and we're trying to chase the sunrise, and I think what we're figuring out is we're on the wrong side of the island. See a little glimpse of it back here. There we go. A little bit. We'll see if we can see it better from the beach.
Walk down to the beach.
Doesn't he look hot though? What'd you find?
It's like the world's smallest lizard. Look at that little dude. Look how tiny he is. He's a little guy. Whoop, there he goes.
To get some souvenirs for the kids, so I begged you to go to that cute little shop where we got the coconuts again.
Yeah, it was this super cool little like roadside
market.
Yeah, I guess market's the closest thing to call it. We were kind of walking through and just trying to figure out what the heck are we gonna get. And man, is it hard when you're trying to find a souvenir that you're like, the kids are gonna like this for all of 2 seconds and then break it or throw it away. Trying to find something meaningful,
yeah.
And we came across this tattooed up dude who was just so warm and inviting. His shop wasn't even quite open yet. We're like, what is this? And obviously, we'll put the link down below, but Hex Press in Maui. Super cool. Wife is an aspiring tattoo artist. She's the one who designs all these things that they actually use in their machine. You'll see the video, obviously, to press the ink into these shirts. So we got to pick these, a couple of their custom designs and pick out certain shirt sizes for you and the kids.
They actually they have an ongoing special year-round called May the 4th Be With You. And so if you buy 3, they automatically give you the 4th for free. Well, obviously we were buying one for each of our kids, so we got a free one for me because, let's face it, I'm the one who cares about new clothes more than you.
There you go.
But yeah, his wife Tia makes the most beautiful designs, and she had some gorgeous ones with turtles on them. And given that that was basically the highlight of our trip, like the coolest experience by far, we were totally drawn to those. So we got these beautiful turtle shirts for the kids, for myself as well. And guys, this shop is awesome. If you guys are in Maui, you need to seek them out. If not, you can find them on Etsy. They do incredible work, and the shirts are built to last. Like, we wash them and wash them and wash them and wash them, and they are still going strong.
We beat the heck out of those shirts. They're amazing. Phenomenal. I don't know that I've ever seen a process like that before, so it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
He was telling us it's a little bit more of like a old school technique, which I thought was super cool.
Absolutely.
And apparently he was telling us he teaches the younger generation coming up who want to learn that style how to do it, rather than just kind of holding on to that technique.
Yeah, I love how he said they had some other people come up to them and be like, well, aren't you guys like threatened when you teach these new people and then they come and start their own shop? And he goes, no, I know how much work it is to learn this technique, to create the designs, to create all the shirts.
To actually create the press that he was talking about, because they have to actually build the press themselves.
And then to be profitable on top of it. He goes, if they want to put in that much work to do it, more power to them. I'm all for it.
I think he even said too, he said, if they want to put forth all that work and then be better than me, well, they've earned it. Yeah. But hey, what an amazing guy. You're going to obviously enjoy watching
Amazing couple, because we
I'm
did
so
get to
sorry.
meet his wife
Amazing couple.
too.
My bad, slip of the tongue there. But amazing couple. But what I was going to say is you actually get to watch him as he gets to design these shirts and build them.
And I think someday we might have to have Miss Tia design a tattoo for us.
Ooh, that might be. Who knows?
Because those awesome henna tattoos we got during that luau, let's just say when we came home, our kids were more than disappointed that they were washing off. They were like, why didn't you guys get real tattoos? Yeah, well, because that costs money. And commitment. It takes commitment, you guys.
We just can't pick.
We love tattoos. We honestly would both really love to have them, but the commitment of it is like... You guys, thank you so much for being here and for watching and for cheering us on this awesome series, because it has been a blast sharing it with you. This experience, this whole trip was just wonderful. I hope someday we can take our kids.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed this content. It not only helps my channel, but it also gives me an idea of what type of content you would like to see more of in the future. Also, leave a comment of your bucket list adventure that you would like to figure out. Absolutely. And last but not least, you guys,
subscribe.
We have a goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize this channel, and we need your help to do so. So if you have already subscribed, go ahead and pass this video on to a friend who you think would enjoy it.
Otherwise, until next time, mwah.
Aloha!